Friend, let's be real. I know you don't want to hear about forgiveness right now because you're so angry, and that's okay. The hurt is real and the betrayal cut deep, and you're heavily disappointed. But let me ask you this. Is it possible for a doctor to stitch a deep cut without first cleaning the wound? Without medical intervention, the cut might heal, but without proper steps and intervention, it may become infected and fail to heal correctly. Choosing to forgive is a decision to release your attachment to the pain and those who contributed to the damage. It looks like making mental notes to yourself that you will no longer focus on the events that happened, and you will stop wishing evil on those whom you're angry. Because each time you replay this scenario in your mind, you're subconsciously reattaching yourself to the disappointment. And before you know it, you get stuck in the cycle of blame, and the emotions, whether that's anger, hatred, bitterness, or resentment, keeps popping up. It's not okay for you to have gone through what you went through, but it happened. Can you accept the fact that it's not okay, yet it happened? Accepting the fact that it has happened does not excuse the behavior and patterns of those who wronged you. And it's not about giving someone another opportunity to hurt you again. Accepting the fact is simply accepting what happened. Remember I asked you if a doctor could stitch a deep cut without first cleaning the wound? Okay. Now let's imagine that your hurt is that wound. The foundational work of treating any wound begins with cleaning, followed by assessing the damage, and then closing the wound with stitches or adhesives. Depending on the severity, you may even need surgery. Once the wound has been treated, you will likely need antibiotics to prevent infection and follow-up visits to monitor the healing progress. Choosing to accept what happened is the beginning stages of cleaning that wound. It's all about you. Forgiveness starts and ends with you. It's the foundational work of bringing exposure to the wrongs and choosing to accept the situation that has happened. Okay, let's say you've accepted, but you're unsure if you've truly forgiven. Remember, healing is a process. There's stages to healing. After the foundation work of cleaning and exposing the wound, we need to assess the damage. Let me ask you this. What do you need right now to feel safe enough to focus on yourself? Forgiveness does not mean reconciliation. During the assessment of the wound, a conclusion must be made on the best method for treatment and recovery. Sometimes separation is necessary, and boundaries must be established based on the severity of the damage. Again, it's all about you, your recovery, and your well-being. Other people's opinions of the boundaries you create for yourself are irrelevant. You decide, you assess the damage, and you conclude on the space that's needed. After you conclude on the boundaries you create, you choose to close the wound by moving forward. Audibly say to yourself, I am moving forward towards healing. I will not try to get even. I will not focus on those who hurt me. Vengeance belongs only to God. What happened was wrong, and I accept that it happened. I let go and I focus on healing my heart. I've received my lessons from this stage and I am moving past it. When you can say those words and truly mean it, you can be assured that you have truly forgiven. That is how you put closure on your wound. And remember, closure is just closure. Your wound is still beneath the surface, gradually healing. Even though your wound is closed, you can't see what's happening on the inside. So at times, pain will rise according to what's triggering you. This is a part of the process, a sign that you are healing. So your antibiotics are your spiritual practices. That is your daily dose of soul care. When you feel the pain rising, pray through it. Talk to God about it. On hard days, be gentle with yourself. Give yourself time as you are healing through. One day, you'll be able to speak of the events that caused your wound, and you won't have any emotional reactions. And at that moment, you will know that you are truly healed. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more content that nurtures the soul. And remember, you are loved. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.